comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is, man. No bias talk, no racism. About to talk about the sport of boxing, the sport that I love, the only sport that I love. So we got to go in on it. Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson. Hell of a matchup coming up this Saturday on the 30th. Would I be able to watch it? I hope so. Hopefully this is on free TV. Thank God for Bob Arum. He don't put everything on pay-per-view. He allow po folks to love boxing, and I thank you, Bob Arum, for that. First, before I go into this video, I gotta thank Oscar Valdez, because y'all, this fight would not be happening without Oscar Valdez. All right, this man has stood up to the challenge. This man has accepted Shakur Stevenson's call out. This fight is being made because of Oscar Valdez being a warrior. So to my Mexican brothers and sisters, hold up. To my Mexican brothers and sisters, I love you. Oscar Valdez, I've been a fan. When I seen you take out Burt Choke the way you did it, tactical, being a boxer, moving back and forth, them left hooks, it was beautiful. But Oscar, I have to go in on you because I just watched this video of you and Shakur Stevenson sitting there talking about the upcoming matchup. And y'all were talking about, and you talking about who would do this and who would do that. And you came and said, maybe I made a big mistake. Your exact words may have been, I may have made a big mistake. That showed me that you were a real champion, dude. A lot of people gonna look at it and say, oh, Oscar Valdez just let me know that Shakur Stevenson gonna run through him, or Shakur Stevenson may beat him. That's possible. Shakur Stevenson, in my prediction, is gonna run through him like a 18-wheeler. But the fact that this man said on national TV in front of Shakur Stevenson, maybe I made a big mistake. But I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna give y'all my all, and I'm gonna make sure my fans are satisfied and the public are satisfied. We need a standing ovation for Oscar Valdez. Aztec warrior. Real one. Huh? He know what he going against. He know this boy ain't nothing to play with. But yet and still, he took the challenge, y'all. So to you, I salute Oscar Valdez. Thank you for being a warrior in the sport of boxing. Not talking about sides of the streets, which y'all are not on the different side of the street. Not talking about you a bigger star than him. Not talking about you make more money than him. Not talking about that you sell out more arenas than him. You took the challenge. So to Oscar Valdez, we need to show very much respect to this man. But of course, I'm going to have to speak my opinion on the fight. Y'all hit that like button. I got 5 people on, 4 people on now. Hit that like button. Oscar Valdez was caught cheating against Rob Conseco. Now, for those that don't know, from what I understand, not that I know, from what I understand, from what I've heard, Rob Conseco beat Oscar Valdez in the amateurs. All of a sudden, Oscar gets pops for steroids. To me, that was him wanting to go out there and show Rob Conseco that we're not in the amateurs, we're in the big leagues, and I'm going to beat you. I believe that Oscar Valdez did take steroids. On Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the role of walking away and acting like you're crying. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, Oscar. But in my opinion, bro, you was on steroids. You knew you were on steroids because you wanted to prove a point that the amateurs ain't the big leagues. And you wanted to beat Rob. And you still lost. I love you, Oscar. You still lost. Y'all hold up, cuz I'm outside. And down south, our mosquitoes got protection. These niggas wear armor. I think our mosquitoes universal soldiers. I seen a mosquito with a bulletproof vest on. But Rob Conseco, I beat you. Ain't no way around that. Ain't no way you could try to put it on nothing else. Even though you was juiced up and you was on steroids or whatever it was, PED, whatever, you lost. You lost. And one thing I love about Shakur Stevenson, when they was having that video today with the young lady who was talking about them fighting, Shakur Stevenson told him straight up, just don't come in there cheating. Just don't come in there cheap. Now, a lot of people may look at that and say, oh, Shakur Stevenson, he's arrogant, he's confident, too confident. He just want to say something to belittle Oscar Valdez. But no, what you should look at that is real man talk. He didn't do it behind the cameras. He didn't wait till nobody else was around. He didn't say it in nobody's ear. He said it to Oscar Valdez's face. You see what I'm saying? He didn't get no cameraman to go over there and say it to him. Shakur Stevens said to his face, don't come here with that cheat. You got to respect that. You got to respect that. Don't come here with that cheat. And now I done made, my opinions about this fight. One thing I will not do, though, I will not devalue Oscar Valdez, because Oscar Valdez is a special fighter. Mexican fighter who can fight just like a black fighter. He can move in and out, fight going on the back foot, ring IQ, seasoned. He has everything. Everything. Oscar Valdez has everything, power and all. But I just think that Shakur Stevenson is too much of a special fighter for Oscar Valdez to defeat him. Shakur is great in defense, offense, training with some of the best fighters in the world. One thing I like about Shakur Stevenson, he's willing to tell the truth. This was the guy who went to spar Terrence Crawford and got in the gym, and him himself said that I came in the gym talking trash. I'm thinking I'm finna beat everybody in the gym. He said, I ain't gonna lie to you, Terrence Crawford beat me up. He beat me up. A man that can do that, a man that can tell the truth is a real man. Even though it may look like it makes him look smaller than another man, or it makes another man look better. A man who can tell you the truth is a real man. Shakur Stevens is going to go out there and shock the world with what he's going to do to Oscar Valdez. I say it's going to be like a Turo Guida versus Floyd Mayweather. Shakur's whole game plan is to go out there and beat you up. Shakur want to embarrass you. He don't just want to beat you, he wants to embarrass you. That's dangerous. There's a difference between going and winning and I want to really embarrass you. Shakur wants to embarrass you. He wants to leave no question in your mind that you could never beat him. That's dangerous. Every man should have that quality in them. I got to get this white thing off my ass bar. But every man should have that quality in them in the sport of boxing. What up, Easy Word? Let's be honest, Shakur gonna mock Valdez like a well-paid journalist. Yeah, but this is the sport of boxing. You can't count nobody out. One punch changes everything. So I would not count not Oscar Valdez out, but Oscar Valdez is in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Shakur is no Devin Haney. Shakur is none of them guys at 130. Shakur is none of them guys at 130. Shakur is something different. And y'all gonna see in the future. Watch what I tell you. Y'all gonna see in the future. In my opinion, he does have the same chance of winning a lot, but I won't count him out. Because like I just told y'all, Valdez is a special fighter himself. But from the defense and from the punch output, skill set of Shakur, size, even though Oscar Valdez been at 130 a little longer, nah, Shakur dangerous. Shakur gonna make it do what it do. Shakur is gonna make it do what it do. Southpaw, slick, counterpuncher. The thing is, this is one question. A lot of people say Shakur Stevenson does not have footwork. True? Not true. I have never seen him have to use footwork. I've never seen him even have to use footwork. So we can't say he doesn't have footwork, but we can say that sometimes he don't need it. Oh yes, he's gonna stop Valdez. I believe it. But I'm a fair person on the channel, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, no bias talk, no race. You finna hold this real quick. From no bias. Everybody, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm finna do no bias talk, no racism. I just think that Shakur can get it done. Sorry about that, y'all. Should have ended the video a minute ago because I already said what was necessary. But yeah, in the blood, sweat, and tears, you know, it showed me a little lack of confidence, but it showed me respect and a man at the same time. And, you know, being so, you know, I can't deny that. You know, it showed me, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of lack of confidence and respect. I think Shakur Stevenson is going to come out top in this fight. The reason not only am I saying it because I think that Shakur Stevenson is a better fighter. The main reason I'm really saying is because Rob Conseco is not a Shakur Stevenson. And he beat Oscar Valdez, even though it's not on paper. So, looking at all the things that Shakur Stevenson brings to the table, looking at all the things that Rob Conseco brought to the table, who beat Oscar Valdez in the amateurs, Oscar Valdez really doesn't stand a chance, y'all, against Shakur Stevenson. It may be a good fight. It may go the way I'm expecting a stoppage. I'm expecting either his team or I'm expecting the referee, the doctor to jump in. Shakur gonna do him bad, y'all. I'm telling y'all. And I respect Oscar Valdez, hell of a fighter. It's just see, it's the mindset of Shakur Stevenson. People think about skills. The mind is what gives him the skills. Shakur, his mind is on a different level. That's what makes him, I'm telling y'all, watch that boy. His mind is on a different level. And I say it look like this. When I watch boxing, it's all about tricks. You know what I'm saying? Bag of tricks, like Floyd Mayweather say. Adapting. You know what I'm saying? Throwing punches that a fighter wouldn't expect. Throwing counters when a fighter wouldn't expect. Creating your own style, creating your own movement. That's what Shakur has that. You see what I'm saying? He knows how to beat you. His boxing is, it's like, that's why I love it. It's like chess, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep going into it like that. But I just love the fight. Respect the Oscar Valdez, because we would not have this fight if it was not for Oscar Valdez. And thanks to y'all, the fans, you know what I'm saying, everybody who loves the sport of boxing for tuning in. You know, they say I need to stay to what I know, and I know boxing. And I thank y'all for y'all love and your support. Thank you, Soldier Boy. Yeah, I just tried to go get the CDL book, man. Unfortunately, due to COVID, all our DMVs are shut down, and they said we have to go online and get it. So, thank you, Soldier Boy, for your donation to the channel. Thank you, Smacks. Smacks has basically told my whole video, so I thank you, Smacks. He couldn't even beat Conseco on steroids. On steroids. A fighter that he wanted to prove he can beat because he beat him up in the amateurs. I gotta go check my room because I ain't been in my room. I swear to God, nigga, go in my room and kill some goddamn blood. Yeah. But I just want to tell y'all, you know, my opinion of it. I got to come back with another video because it's somebody I really want to talk about. What's up, Y? What's up with you? Y'all want me to stay on or get off? Y'all want me to stay on or get off? I wouldn't mean this is a short video. This is one thing I be doing on my channel. I got to stop staying on my videos so long because I talk about so much in the sport that's another video for me. That's another video. That's another $1. But Shakur Stevenson gonna make Oscar Valdez holla, bro. I promise y'all this. Watch this shit. Remember me saying this. It's gonna be people crying leaving that arena from how Shakur. Remember me saying this, bro. This ain't no bias talk. This ain't saying Valdez ain't no great fighter or nothing. It's gonna be people crying. Mexican fans, my brothers and sisters from another mother. It's gonna be Mexican fans crying, leaving that arena. Probably his wife, bro. He gonna do that man so damn bad, bro. He gonna do him so bad. He gonna do him so bad that Shakur Stevens is gonna be ducked for years. Same way Floyd was. A lot of people always talk about who Floyd ducked, but they never think about the fact who ducked Floyd. Floyd wasn't nothing to fuck with. A lot of people just fought Floyd because it was a payday. That's why they fought Floyd. If Floyd was a low budget fighter, you'd have never seen half the opponents fight him. Because he'd have beat their ass. He was too skillful. He was too skillful. But they never talk about who ducked Floyd. They'll never talk about that. Now, it's more than Mosley that ducked Floyd. Trust me. It's more. Oscar would have ducked Floyd, and Oscar ain't never ducked nobody. That may be true. Floyd did more dunking than he did, you know what I'm saying, being ducked. But people ducked him too. Y'all can't tell me folks ain't ducked Floyd Mayweather. He was the most skill-set fighter around. The ones that did fight him, it was for Shane Mosley fought Floyd for a payday. When they asked Shane Mosley about fighting Floyd, he said he was finna go on vacation with his family. That's all I'm gonna give y'all on this one, man. Shit. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Stay tuned to the channel. It's Easy Work Boxing. It's a boxing video. Oscar Valdez, Shakur Stevenson. I'm riding with Shakur all the way. I think it's going to be a devastating stoppage. I think people going to be crying. People going to stop the fight. The doctor going to stop the fight. Somebody going to stop this fight. Because Shakur going to do too much damage. I don't know them, W, but we going to talk about that later. I love y'all. Stay tuned. Support the channel. Support the channel. Go to Cash App. Go to PayPal. Whatever you would like to do. If you can't, I understand it, baby. We all out here hustling every day. I love y'all. Be safe.